Money Man on America being one of the few places in the world where anyone can become a millionaire.
Young tap in, man. I'm trying to show y'all how to get that real bag this year, man. I'm about to start separating myself even more. Best cars, best clothes, jewelry, modern homes, endless Cartiers, racks, land, crypto, everything. Like I said before, man, if you're young and you're not tuned into me, man, not all, but I kind of feel sorry for you. Because I know you're missing out on vital information to turn your life up. I know you're tired of your baby mama not respecting you. Your kids looking at you crazy because they ain't get the best Christmas gifts, or you penny pinching on their birthday, you feel me? I understand though, it's whoever did or didn't raise you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your bloodline tainted. You know what I'm saying? You just not as solid as others. You know what I'm saying? But me, I was raised the right way. I know to go get that bag. I know not to ride another who's getting a bag. You get what I'm saying? I know to bring something to the table. I'm not fanned out. You get what I'm saying? If I'm going to go with a bag, I'm going to bring something to the table for him. I'm not just going to blow his phone up, beg him for money. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep that shit 1,000. I'm going to bring something to the table. If I come to a table, I'm going to bring a side or something, you feel me? At least some goddamn condiments or something. But like I said, man, if you are young and you're not tuned into me, I feel sorry for you, man. EDD is over with, man. That shit ain't coming back. You feel me? Back robbing and shit like that. So, if you still got your bag, you know it is opportunities out here and shit like that to go get some more. But for the most part, man, tune in if you want to learn how to turn your life up, man. A lot of sitting at home on the couch, goddamn crying and complaining about shit, man. The circle out here getting to it, man. I don't care what you got to do. You got to act like your back against the wall and go get this bag, man. Time waits for no man.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Time is waiting for no man. You feel me? You got to get your bag. If you 18 and up, especially if you over 30, this year, if you don't have in your head that you're going to be a millionaire, you got problems. At least 100,000 there. You got real problems. And then all the who rapping shit like that, you need to go get a bag elsewhere first. And then you need to goddamn rap. That way you could do it on your own terms. Like all that goddamn begging to get signed shit, that shit ain't gonna do nothing for you but get you f***ed over. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta put more into you, so you gotta take more out your pocket. You feel me? I'm definitely looking for artists, you know what I'm saying? I got long arms right now, as far as music go. Let me tell you some real shit, man. I know for a fact I'm the only rapper who got as big as I did with no investor. I'm talking about a nationwide hit. Boss Up was a nationwide hit. And I didn't have no investor. I know that for a fact. I didn't have one investor and that song got nationwide. Period. I know that for 100% fact. How I Feel did the same way too. So I know that for a fact. But like I said, if you a young man, young tap in, man. Young man. If y'all want to learn to get that bag, you might want to tap into some of my shit, man. Cause let me tell you how every generation, man, 98% of niggas go broke. You feel me? They be 30 and over and broke as f***. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Let's do the statistics. You know how many was rapping 10 years ago that never made it? Or who thought they was going to the NBA who never made it? 99.8%. Only 400 go to the league every year. Only 2 to 10 rappers get popping every year. Most you see putting up their own bag, or they got an investor, and they shit never make it. You feel me? So you gotta figure out how to make a bag outside of this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't Drake. You feel me? Everybody can't sing and rap and shit. So you gotta think about it like that. It's only about 20 popping. It's out of 10, 15 million niggas, it's only about 10 popping rappers. 10, 20 popping rappers. Now, yes, you supposed to believe 100% that you're gonna make it, but you need to be going to get you a bag outside of this. You feel me? Period. Like, you can't be waiting on the next man to give you an opportunity and do everything for you. You gotta have some hustle by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, and you can't be late to shit. You can't be always late to the to the party. You feel me? You can't be late to some of this shit. Some of this shit you get in early and you make your money. You feel me? Like, you can't be too cool to make some money. And I know what's going on right now. You know how many jewelers got y'all pieces up there? Because y'all couldn't, when EDD ended, y'all couldn't afford to pay the rest. You just paid the deposit. You put $10,000 down or something like that on a 50 rack piece. And you couldn't afford to go get the rest of that shit because the Jugg was over. I ain't gonna count the Juggs I was talking about. The Juggs I be talking about in my music. I told y'all this before. The Juggs I be talking about in my music, that shit never ends. This shit'll work in 1920 and it'll work in 2030. You feel me? I be talking about real Jugg, not just the current Jugg that's going on right now. I got real Jugg that last. These permanent Juggs. Y'all ever read when The Richest Man in Babylon? You know, they said nothing's new under the sun. Ain't nothing new under the sun. My Juggs working. They'll work in 1920 and 2022. But like I said, man, if you not thinking this year that you gonna be 100,000 or a millionaire, you got problems. Your goals ain't set high enough. You supposed to set your goals high as hell. And your only concern should be getting to the bag right now, man. Zai cheap right now. Go get you a bag of Zai right now. That shit dirt cheap everywhere right now. If you paying high, you getting fucked over. It's about to be that time, man. You gotta separate yourself, man. Like I said, that's what I'm on, man. I'm on the best jewelry, best Cartiers, modern homes. 2022 whip. Every whip I got is a 2022 right now. I'm not riding nothing less than that. I got high standards. You feel me? I don't give a fuck what they think about me. Could really care less. Nigga, my baby mama riding 2022. So when my kids getting them little car seats, they in the newest, latest, whatever. You feel me? My refrigerator costs 6 racks. That's what we on right now, you feel me? I'm not trying to relate to no nigga goddamn who fucked up. A nigga who fucked up need to be trying to relate to me. You get what I'm saying? That don't make sense, trying to relate to a broke. Why would I try and relate to a broke? Why they do that at? You feel me? So, that's just what we on, man. We on doing crime smart, too, man. We not trying to be in prison. We not trying to get locked up. No. That's not the wave. The wave is getting to this bag, you feel me? Working out, getting to this bag, eating right, you know what I'm saying? Knowing something, having a little knowledge in all aspects of life, you know what I'm saying? Especially financially, you know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga who got down laugh at a nigga who knows something financially kind of scared me because you probably going to be broke as fuck, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, you gotta put your back against that wall. But we got all kind of shit coming this year, man. Circle got all kind of shit coming this year, man. We finna break out, go crazy. Shit finna get real fast, independently. I'm gonna show y'all what this independent bag do. I already been spending, you know what I'm saying? Like, alone, I probably spent 400 racks alone this year in cars already, you know what I'm saying? independent. I sold 30K first week. So me selling 30K first week is like a major artist selling like 120K. Cause I'm independent, barely got playlists. Don't get as much promotion. Cause you know the way this shit work, like major labels own 90% of the DSP real estate. So that's basically like Apple Music, Spotify, and all that shit gonna dedicate 90% of their playlists to major artists. You know what I'm saying? Which makes it hard for a nigga like me to survive, but I'm the type of nigga, I like the odds being against me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not joining the popular crowd. I'd rather go against them. I'd rather be the underdog. You know what I'm saying? Like I can go sign to a major if I wanted to, but what fun is that? I like the hard way. I took the harder way. So that's what I'm on. First circle. Then B. But yeah, like I keep real shit, so my shit always gonna be relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a fad over here. This shit be hot for the moment. But young niggas tap in, man. If you want to get your bread right, you 16, 17, 18, tap in, man. You know what's going on, man. If you want to goddamn become 100,000 or a millionaire potentially in the future, one thing about America, man, America got this, you know, it got its cities and shit like that. But if you in America, it's ways to make millions out this bitch, legally or illegally. This is not Mexico or certain goddamn up parts of Africa or Sweden where everybody's the same. You know what I'm saying? Like where it's socialism, man. America gives you the opportunity to make millions of dollars. America got so many glitches in this system, it's a shame. You know what I'm saying? See, when you listen to a nigga like me, you learn about glitches in the system. When you listen to the other niggas, you get strung out and be broke. You feel me? Like, let me tell you, most who got down was looking up the rappers when I was growing up, they broke as now or they locked up or they work regular jobs. You know what I'm saying? They ain't having cars like me and shit like that. Like, but put it like this, I was gonna live like this whether I rapped or not. I was on the path to living like this, period. Like, when I came to the game, I had $250,000. I had a steady $250,000. Not just $250,000, a steady. That means my savings stayed at $250,000. My savings, that bitch stayed at $250,000. No matter what I spent out of that, I could have spent 50. It was gonna go back to $250,000. You know what I'm saying? So I was already on the path. I had been found me a glitch in the system to manipulate. It's on you to find you a glitch in the system to manipulate. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, tell me step for step. I can't tell you step for step because then you're not gonna learn how to find the next hustle. You know what I'm saying? A nigga can give you one hustle. One thing about Juggs and scams and hustles, they burn out. So you got to stay ahead of the game. Because once they find out that you found out and exploited that glitch, they cover that glitch up and make a new one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they cover that glitch up and then it's a new glitch they exploit. That's why your networking. See, certain money can't buy certain relationships. So you got to keep your face good with some of these niggas. Some of these niggas they always got a new glitch going on. You know what I'm saying? But me, man, I don't even like with rappers like that. Rappers is rap. It's always me, and I. Always talking about how he rap. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck how good you rap. I don't give a fuck what you did, what you just said on the song. That shit don't inspire me. That shit ain't motivate me. Ain't none of that shit talking about shit that got nothing to do that pertains to my life. Helping feed my kids, helping run my bag up. All that shit, same story, different hood. Y'all ain't talking about shit to me. Same story, different hood. You ain't no different from the next who just caught a body, who just hit a lick. That shit going in every hood in America. That shit don't impress me. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to podcasts more than rap because none of that shit impressed me. I heard the same story from the other song. The other nigga just caught a body. The other nigga just hit a op. That shit don't impress me. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Niggas ain't even talking about the newest. You feel me? At least on my shit, I'm telling you about the newest pistol. You know what I'm saying? All the newest, the latest, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear nothing these niggas got to say like that. You know what I'm saying? Some of that shit sound good. I ain't gonna count. Like when I be running on the treadmill, like you go on my story now, I just did 6.5 miles. I might tune into a tape just to catch a vibe. You know what I'm saying? But I'm mostly listening to the music. I'm not listening to a word. That shit don't do nothing for me. That shit don't move me. You know what I'm saying? That shit might move some of these hoes to shake their ass out here in the club or something, which is all cool. You know, music is fun. You feel me? But the shit I'm soaking in my body or putting in my soul, you feel me, is helping me get to the next level, you know what I'm saying, or making more of a bag, you know what I'm saying, like, it's different over here, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm not trying to relate to these rap to be industry like that, like I said, man, don't let these impress me, like, why is these supposed to impress me, you feel me, like, come on now. I live the same lifestyle, if not better, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't see my crib? My shit all glass. My island is the size of 4-5 islands. They put 5 islands, they put 5 kitchen islands together to make the island in my house. You know what I'm saying? My closet got an island in that bitch like it's a kitchen. With see-through glass on that bitch just to see my jewelry. You feel me? Like, stop it, man. So, but like I said, y'all tap in, man. Y'all want to goddamn get led to the check like Moses, let me know, man. Really get into the bag over here. Really got to the bag before rap. Really will get to the bag after rap. Either way it go, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for artists to sign, 5 artists, you know what I'm saying? Who goddamn don't need no babysitting, you know what I'm saying? Most of the niggas I fuck with record they self. Got their own studio, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to hold their hand. They know what's going on. Like 300 Spartans over here, you feel me? So, you got to be ready for this shit. I came in the game, I was ready for this shit. I was built for this shit, you know what I'm saying? But young tap in, man. 16, 17, 18. I wish I had a like me when I was 16, 17, 18, getting me prepared to go get that bag for real, you know what I'm saying? Most be catching on at 29, 30. Oh, let me get serious and get this bag. Nah, not gonna happen. You can't start trapping at 35, you know what I'm saying? Starting to trap at 35, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Your network done shrunk. You ain't got as much clientele. Stop it. It's not an age to jump off the porch. You know what I'm saying? Get this shit in early, man. So you can goddamn get this shit in your 20s and then legitimize your money by your 30s. You know what I'm saying? And then you got businesses. You know what I'm saying? And you ready to goddamn collect. I just sat down with the bank. Look, let me tell you what's so crazy. I don't even got to go get a label deal like that. I just sat down with the bank. And them folks offered me $3 million for a loan. You feel me? Bank offered me $3 million. So I could go to the bank, right? Instead of getting a label deal and getting charged 10 times the money. So if I borrow $3 million from the bank, from a label, right? I might have to get back 30 million. I might have to get them folks back 30 million, right? The bank will give me 3 million, and I only gotta pay them back at 4-5% interest. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the power of building my shit up did. It gave me different type of avenues to go get bread from different type of people and pay less of a percentage on the money I go get from somebody. You know what I'm saying? I can keep $3 million in my pocket that I got, don't gotta spend it. Go get $3 million from somewhere else, pay it back slowly, and make money on top of it while I'm paying it back slowly. I just want revenue. I just want access to money everywhere. I can go to a label, get money. I can go to the bank, get money. I got my own money. You know what I'm saying? That means I'm tied in with everybody. You feel me? So that's really what I be on. You know what I'm saying? But young niggas tap in, man. I'm gonna start putting y'all on game, man. On my YouTube, I'll start putting some shit up there for y'all so y'all can run that bag up, man. I know y'all tired of these lean y'all astray, you know what I'm saying? Having y'all broke as fuck out here, you know what I'm saying? having y'all depressed. Every nigga feel like he depressed and all this type shit. Like, cheer up and go get some money. Don't nobody want to hear that. That's girl shit. You feel me? Like, you talking about you depressed and you got down strung out. Like, cheer up, go do some push-ups and get you a bag, man. Don't know kid. Like, if you got like a little 2-year-old or something, you think your little kid want to hear you depressed out here? Like, what kind of shit is that? So cheer up, get you a bag, man. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? But you know, shit costs a fee, man. You gotta charge a little something, you feel me? But I can goddamn point you in the right direction, you know what I'm saying? To go get these racks, man. Like I said, everybody ain't gonna take advantage of the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? But if you smart enough to tap into the opportunity, then I got you, man. Oh, it's a lot of with a bag who trying to legitimize that shit too, man. I got y'all. I'll show y'all how to goddamn make that shit work, man. I'll show y'all how, if you like up 100, 200, 300. See, this is the thing. If you up 100, 200, 300, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's a way where you can make it look good, and then you could go to the bank, and the bank will match you 50 or 100, depending on how long, you know what I'm saying? How long you had that shit in the bank. So let's say you are like 200, right? I would have threw half of that in the bank. Waited. Everything take time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta the shit that lasts for a long time take time. So I would have threw half of that in the bank, let it sit in there a year or two. You gotta show your face card good. You know what I'm saying? Show my face card good. Then the bank will give you a loan to match that more. You know what I'm saying? Or at least half of it. And then you could use that half to start your business and pay it back slower. That way you got a cushion with your own liquid money that you had. You know what I'm saying? Name of the game is to use somebody else's money, not your own. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to, most people go broke starting a business because, you know, that's where they got good ideas and their ideas really don't be that good. They end up blowing a bunch of money, you know what I'm saying? And end up going broke. That's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? It's life. So you got I'd rather go broke. I'd rather f up a business on somebody else's dime than my own, especially a big ass bank. You know what I'm saying? Your big cousins and uncles and goddamn aunties got y'all f up out here figuring it out for yourself, not giving you no info, not putting y'all on. You know what I'm saying? Or they letting you make mistakes because they jealous of you because they old and they ain't young no more. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Don't worry. Small fee, I'll lead you in the right direction. These got you broke out here. You gotta think about it like this. Most know more broke than rich. You probably can count on your hand 100 broke niggas. Most don't even know a rich. You know what I'm saying? So when you get the privilege to speak to a rich nigga, you gotta cherish that. You know what I'm saying? Because you getting put on vital information. Most sit around and watch broke speak all day.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.